All right, so this pillar, there's a lot of controversy over when it was built, what age time. It's approximately the 11th century, maybe between 11 and 13. This is one of the earliest examples of the advancement of Indians working with iron and metals, because this is a corrosive-free metal. It's called the, what's it called? Something pillar, I forget now. Anyways, at one point or another, there's a damage on it. I think one of the rulers who came to invade, because this was a pillar that was an homage to Vishnu. So when different rulers came in, they tried to destroy it, but were unable to. It was moved to this site in the late 1800s. You can see the archway behind here. This gate was built by one of the rulers, and it's a mixture of Islamic and Indian artistry and architecture. It's made with sandstone and marble, a combination of redstone, sandstone, and marble. And the carvings also include inscriptions from the Quran. This whole area is basically a mixture of different types of architecture, because over the 1,000-year history of this region, Delhi being the capital of India, there's been a change in power, a change in rulership. This is the Qutub Minar. This whole complex is called the Qutub Minar monuments, and this monument is 5 stories tall. The first 2 stories were built by the original ruler, and in 1368 it was struck by lightning, and when they did the reparation, they added 3 more stories. Sorry, so it was built with 3 stories. They added 2 more stories. And it's slightly leaning. It's kind of like the Leaning Tower of Pisa because it's old. But again, it's a combination of Islamic and Indian architecture, and the Quran, 16 verses of the Quran are inscribed on this building. For the most part, this area was under Islamic rule, but at some point there was Hindi. So there's a combination of temples and mosques here. And this whole complex is under the Archaeological Society, Survey Society of India, and it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site.